7 Richest people of all time. 1. Bill Gates. This uber philanthropist is worth relatively $92.5 billion. This was based on the very latest figures by Forbes magazine. The fortune of the founder of Microsoft had hit $101 billion in 1999 for a short time. After adjusting for inflation, his peak net worth was brought up to $144 billion. 2. William de Warren. The noble British man from the 11th century was the #1 real estate mogul of his time in England. As per the Domesday Book survey in 1086, he owned the land in 13 English counties including the prestigious Rape of Sussex, as well as manors and castles in Norfolk, Suffolk, Yorkshire, and Essex. It was worth the modern-day equivalent of $146 billion. 3. John Jacob Astor. He was the first multimillionaire from America. This German-born merchant was the first prominent member from the Astor family. His fortune was made trading in furs and building a powerful monopoly in the 19th century, which meant he controlled the trade in Canada and USA back then. In 1848, during the time of his demise, he was worth around $20 million. In 1848, during the time of his demise, he was worth around $20 million. 4. Alan Rufus. The medieval aristocrat had amassed a very big fortune during his lifetime. It was all thanks to the patronage of William the Conqueror, who was later known as King William I of England. It was due to the patronage of William the Conqueror, who was later known as King William I of England. Historian William Rubinstein said Rufus was worth £11,000 when he passed away in 1093. Who was his ridiculously rich uncle and also his close companion. That was around 7% of England's GDP at the time, which is the equivalent of $195 billion. 4. Alan Rufus. He was the founder of the very huge and profitable Ford Motor Company. They revolutionized vehicle manufacturing and brought the car to the mass market. They sold over 1 million vehicles in the year 1920. Till his demise in 1947, he was worth the equivalent of $200 million in today's money. 6. Cornelius Vanderbilt. He was born in 1794 in Staten Island to a struggling family. He went from rags to riches through his lifetime. He built a colossal fortune in the railroad and even the shipping industries. He ended up giving away most of it later on in his life. During his peak, he built a business that was worth $202 billion in today's money. 7. Moammar Qadhafi. Libyan officials estimated that the deposed leader Colonel Qadhafi had squirreled away $200 billion in secret bank accounts in 2011. It also included shady investments and dubious real estate deals during his dictatorship, stolen from the country's massive oil revenues. After being adjusted for inflation, in 2016 it was an equivalent of $212 billion.